If you're looking for a delicious, refreshing summer salad, then you are not going to want to miss this video. Hey friends, it's Kelly and welcome back to Mama Needs a Goal. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome. So friends, today I am making a Mexican shrimp avocado salad for dinner tonight, and I thought I'd go ahead and share it with you. So this is perfect for just an everyday meal, a lunch, a dinner. You can serve it as a side if you want as well. Great for the upcoming holidays that we're having, those summer parties, graduation, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day. It's just a great, refreshing summer salad. So let me stop talking, we'll go over all the ingredients and we'll get started. Alrighty, we have about a little over a pound of cooked shrimp. I have black beans, we have lime juice, olive oil, chili powder, salt, pepper, cumin. We have some cucumbers. I only did a little bit of cucumbers because I'm going to put this in mine and my son's salad separately and not in the big total salad because my husband does not like cucumbers. But you normally just go ahead and chop up or slice up a whole cucumber. I just did a little bit just for our individual salads. I have some jalapeno peppers. I just used the jar sliced ones and then chopped it up fine. You can use a fresh jalapeno if you'd like. I have some red onion, 2 avocados. I have some cherry tomatoes sliced. I sliced mine in quarters, but you can just slice it in half, and some fresh cilantro. So friends, that is all the ingredients we're going to be using for this salad. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're going to start by making our salad dressing first, just to get the flavors melded together. So we're going to start with 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So we have 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to add in, I just made a mess. Sorry about that. We're going to add in a tablespoon of lime juice. I got lime juice running down my arm. Let me just clean myself up because y'all know I'm always making a mess. Hold on. Oh, friends, I'm telling you. All right, we're going to add in a half a teaspoon of chili powder and a half a teaspoon of cumin. And then we're just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper for taste. Okay, and then we're going to whisk this together. Alrighty. We're just going to set that aside for right now. Alrighty, so get yourself a nice bowl. And like I said, I have about a little over a pound of cooked shrimp. I buy a ton of shrimp at Costco, the raw shrimp, and I cook that myself. But you can buy the already cooked shrimp if you want. I have a cup of grape tomatoes. I just sliced them in half, or in quarters I mean. You can just slice them in half if you want. I have 1 small red onion, and it's diced very, very fine. Let me see if you can see that. Very, very fine. So I'm going to put that in there. And then we have jalapeno pepper. Like I said, I used the jar jalapeno pepper that was already sliced, and I just chopped that up fine. And then I have some black beans. We can't eat, hubby and I, a lot of black beans just because of the diet that we're on. So I'm not using an entire can. I'm just using a little bit in there. And you can also add corn in here if you want. We cannot have corn, so I'm not adding corn in there. Alrighty, and now what I'm going to do, I'm not going to add the cucumber because, like I said, I'm going to do that separate. We're going to go ahead and slice up our avocados. Ugh, that one's not too good. So thank goodness I have a whole bag of them. Let me grab another one out. Alrighty, this one's kind of soft, so I'm curious to see what that looks like. Oops. Let's see if that. See, that one's not bad at all. It's interesting. Alrighty. And that one was kind of small, so I'm gonna cut up another one just because that was a little on the small side. And who doesn't love avocado? Oops. Ugh. Let's see if this is salvageable. Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and slice this up. Take the skin off. And then we're gonna cut that up like that. Should peel the skin first before I go through all that, huh? All right, now I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of these avocados and throw them in the bowl. I don't think you need to watch me cut up a bunch of avocados, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty, my friends. So we have everything in here. I'm going to add in my cilantro. I'm going to leave just a tiny bit for the garnish on top. If you want to cook your own shrimp, you definitely want to add a little bit of olive oil and some cumin to it. A little bit of salt and pepper when you cook your shrimp. Or you can just buy it already cooked if you want to make it easy. Alrighty, and then we're going to add in the juice of 2 limes. 1, 2, 3 of these equals 1 medium lime. So we're doing 6. Okay. Now we're just going to toss this. Doesn't that look delicious already? Ooh. And like I said, you would add your cucumbers in here as well. I'm like splattering this everywhere. But I'm not adding them in there. I'm going to put them at the end. Now I did cut my avocados up a little bit small. I wanted some of them to be a little bit mashed and not have too like big chunks, just because we prefer it that way. Look at that. Is that delicious. Alrighty, now we have our dressing. You want to give that one more whisk. And then we're going to pour it over top. Now we're just going to mix that up really well. And you don't want to wait too long to serve this, just because obviously the avocado turns brown if it sits too long. We're going to be eating probably in about a half an hour, so I want to get this in the fridge. You can serve it, you know, room temperature or chilled, whichever you prefer. But you don't want it to sit too long, but just because of the avocado. Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, get it in the fridge, and then we'll do a taste test shortly. Alright, my friends, it is now dinner time, and here is my plate, and we're going to do, now as you can see, I added a little bit of cucumber in mine, because I like cucumber. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick little taste test and see what we think. Oh, this is nice and fresh. It was very fresh tasting. Absolutely delicious. I love it, love it. I'll let you know what hubby and the son thinks on this one. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of kick. I don't know if it's the jalapeno peppers or what, or the chili powder or what's in there, but that's good. I like the flavor. Oh, love it, love it. So anyway, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, hit that little subscribe button, as it does greatly help me out. And also, please check me out. I don't know if you can hear the dog eating or not. So please check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and TikTok, as I am active on all those social media sites as well. So friends, thanks so much. I'll catch up with you next time. Bye.